Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Helena and this is my queendom. If this is your first time joining me, I am a Liberian. I live in the USA for 23 years and at the end of 2020 I gave it all up and I moved back home to Liberia. So this is my journey. Over here I inspire you, I motivate you, I entertain you, and I give you information. I even cook for you. So if you like my energy and you like what I do, you would like to follow me on my journey, please subscribe below. The red button, click it and subscribe. It's free. And while you are watching the video, the ads come on, let them play so that way you can support me, support the channel. I can use the revenue to create more great content for you. And please leave me a comment because I love hearing from you. And lastly, please share the video so other people can find it useful too. All right? I appreciate you. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Mwah! Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. We're gonna do updates on Oretha Davis today. It's been long overdue. I left right after I did the video on Oretha Davis and I was out in the States for a month, so I couldn't do the update. So now that I'm back, I have to get on it and do this update because I know a lot of you have been waiting for the updates. Okay, so here we go. Updates on Oretha Davis. Before I start, I hope everybody's doing well. I would like to personally thank you for responding the way you responded when I did the video on Oretha. I really appreciate you, or I really appreciate you. And after I did that, most people were asking for a GoFundMe page so they could help Oretha, but I was in the process of traveling, so I couldn't do much. When I travel, I couldn't do the GoFundMe, but I'll get to that. But we're not doing GoFundMe, but I'll get to that. But let me just start from the beginning because, you know, I did a little note here so I can be consistent. So you see me looking down. I may need my glasses, but in the meantime, sometimes, you know, I need it, sometimes I don't. But let's see what we got here. So Oretha Davis, the intention was to upgrade her, okay? So if you don't know, if this is your first video and you don't know who Oretha Davis is a Liberian girl, Liberian woman. She just turned 30 on the 12th of April. So I used to buy from Oretha banana, pumpkin, whatever, pepper, whatever. She used to come in the yard and I would buy from Oretha. So this day she came in and I was buying from her and I did a short little clip of me telling you how the market in Liberia comes to me. Sometimes the market comes to me. So when I did that clip, she got some family members in the States and they saw the clip and they felt embarrassed because the girl was selling, so apparently it was embarrassing to them. So when she came to me, she was looking so sad, and I just went into that mode of, all right, so they embarrassed. Okay, let's show them what we can do. Let's show them what you two can do. So that's, you know, that's how I am. I just went into that mode. Okay, let's show them. Let's change your life. Let's do this. Let's do that. So that's what I did. I put her back on camera. That's when I did the reaction video, and the response was overwhelming, and I really appreciate that. So the plans were to kind of get her out of the warehouse that she was living in. She's living in this warehouse, one-room warehouse with all her children. I think she got 5 children. I only met 3 of them because I haven't gone back there, so I haven't met the other children, but I only met 3 of them. So the goal was to try to get her out of there and to kind of like upgrade her business-wise. She's already a strong businesswoman, so the plan was to upgrade her. Okay, most people wanted to build her a house. We'll get to that later. So the goal was to upgrade her. So let's just find out and see if she was upgraded or not. Okay, so I'm going to look down a little bit because I got my notes here on what was done to get her where she is now. I will let you know where she is now. But let me tell you, when I came back, it took me a couple of days to rest myself before I called Oretha. And I'm sitting now, you know, at the back. I'm sitting there looking that way, looking towards the road, and who I see coming? Actually, I didn't make the girl up. The girl was, you sure she looked a little sad. You saw Oretha, she looked sad, but I'm sitting there and Oretha is coming. And I'm looking, I said, Who's that? Who's coming? Who's coming? Oretha was coming, walking towards me. Oretha was singing. I can't remember the song she was singing, but it was a gospel song. But my dogs were misbehaving. Every time they see Oretha, be backing on the girl. So they were misbehaving. I can't remember the song, but the girl was singing. Just praising God. Thanking God, thanking everybody, thanking me. And she was so happy. She looked so different. So I didn't recall her. I'll tell you everything. I didn't recall her. Okay, she came, she sat with me. She said, I can't clean her. I said, Oretha, you are not working for me. Okay, I want you to be an independent woman where you can take care of your children. You are not coming to work for me. It's just me. I can take care of my own business. Whatever I can do, Mary does. Okay, so you're not working for me. You're going to go out there. You're going to do stuff that you need to do for you and your children. So we cool. Okay, Oretha came. I gave her the money. I'm not going to give the amount. Okay, if you want to know the amount, just not inbox, but just send me an email. I got everything in the description box. Send me an email and I will respond to you as to how much I brought for her, if you want to know that information. But she already received what I brought for her, and let's get on to it. Let's get on with the updates, okay? Because I'm jumping ahead. Let's get on with the updates. All right, so smartphone, the first thing we did, the first cash she received, Oretha got herself a smartphone, because that way it will be easier to communicate. When you send her a text message, she can receive it. You can actually video chat with her. People have been doing that, and she really appreciates that. And then, you know, there's some other people who just they're just doing some things out there. So there are a lot of people out there that shouldn't be coming, contacting her, but they are. But then I told her, you can block people, you know, you can block some people. The real people, you can continue to talk to them, but block some people, because there are a lot of people out there. All right, so she got a smartphone, so it's easier for communication. She's on WhatsApp as Oretha Davis. I'm going to leave everything in the description. All right, for some people who don't understand this YouTube thing and they want to know the description. So when you're on YouTube, you're watching YouTube, I'm going to show you how you can go into the description, because when I post my video, I post the music that I put in the video is in there. The way you can contact me is in there. The title of the video, little description, everything is in the description. So you got to know how to go to the description. So let's say you're watching YouTube and you're on my page. All right, and let's click a video that we can watch. And then I'll show you how you can get to the description box. Go to YouTube, go to me. Let's choose a video. All right. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Helena, and this is... All right, so now we are watching the video, right? Let me just show you. So you click on this video and you're watching the video, and you want to know the details. You want to know the music I'm playing, the video. You want to know how you can contact me, how you can support the channel, how you can, all that stuff you want to know. You just go to this little description here, this little arrow here. If you're on the smartphone or if you're on a mobile phone, you go to this arrow right here, you click this arrow, it shows you the details right here. So in the details, I tell you I'm cooking collard greens. That's the recent video I just posted, the collard greens. I tell you to subscribe, and I do all that music, and I give you every detail that you need right here, right here, right here, right here. So under this video, I'm gonna have all the details that you need. Oretha's information, her WhatsApp, her messenger, you know, whatever you need to do to contact her, I will leave everything here. So that's where it's gonna be. All right, let me get out of here. All right, so that is easier with the smartphone. That way it's easier to communicate and all that. So Oretha got an email now. We had to set up the email so she could be on YouTube. So she is on YouTube as Oretha Davis. She's on WhatsApp, Oretha Davis. As long as you have her Liberian number, you'll be able to contact her on WhatsApp. She's on Messenger. She's on Facebook as Oretha Davis. She got her national ID. That's very important, because without a national ID, she couldn't be able to receive money, and that was the delay in the beginning, because once I made a video, people just got into that mode, helping mode, and they sent her money. But she couldn't receive the money, I think, for about 2 weeks, because the national ID, there's a long, you know, there's a lot of people wanting the ID, because it's all new now. Everybody need to have a national ID. So it took at least 2 weeks for her to get her ID. So within that time, some people got their money back, and you know, all that was the little inconvenience in the beginning, but I appreciate you all for being patient. So she does have a national ID. Okay, so when I was you know, she was selling her banana, but I asked her what she wants to do. And she said honestly she wants to do used clothes business. That's what her intentions. That's what her intention is, to do a used clothes business. I told you the girl just turned 30. My intention for her is to be a guide for her. Like if she has questions, if she's going through some issues and she wants us to discuss, that's what I'm here for. She can call me anytime, so she can come over when I'm available. We sit down and then we break it down so she can we can come up with what would be the best option. And I told her that, and she understands that very well. That's what my role would be, is to be a guide for her and to let her do her own thing, trusting that she do her own thing, you know. And then I'm just here to provide support for her when she needs it. But I'm not here to run Oretha's life. Oretha is a grown woman. She's been doing her thing, you know. She's been doing her thing. We're just here to upgrade her and help her out. So she also has, when I came the update she gave me, she also has a 1-bedroom apartment. She has a 1-bedroom apartment. So she hasn't moved in yet, and I'm really, you know, happy about that, because at least it's concrete. It has a bathroom in there. She said she only found 1 bedroom. The cheaper option was the bedroom. So that's good. It's better than the zinc, because the rain season is approaching fast. So it's better for her that way. I'm not going to tell you what's going on here, but you know the problem I have when I come. The battery was half. I just talked for, well, I did talk for 10 minutes. Okay, let me change it and be back. Yeah. All right, we are back. But before I continue, let me tell you what I'm drinking. Okay, today we're doing palm wine. This is the wine that I drink. Partager means to share in French. But I got palm wine in the Queendom now. I told you when I did the Color Queens video. So I'm gonna pour me some palm wine and sip on it, because you know they're talking here. You gotta be sipping on something. Alright, so I know you ain't got palm wine, but you can do your wine. You have some good palm wine when you come to the Queendom. Yep, cheers. And I'm gonna do a palm wine video. I got all your messages. I got everything. I'm gonna do a palm wine video. I already told the old man Paddy. I said, Paddy, they put one video. You say, yeah, mama, you gotta get it, put what they put one. I said, Paddy, I can't always get it, put what they put one. He said, I want that true. So I'm gonna do a palm wine video, Paddy. He's already aware of that. But not today, but we'll do a palm wine video. Because this thing, God told me, thank you, God. Alright, let me get into this update here. But you know. Alright, so I told you before that battery situation, she got a 1-bedroom apartment with a bathroom in it. She hasn't moved in yet. I have not seen it. I just got back, you know. And I don't want to recall where she lives, because I'm going to let you guys know at the end why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay? So I got all her information, her numbers and everything, and I'm gonna list it in the description like I show you. Now, if you want to, I did not create GoFundMe. I used my Cash App because I was in the States for people to send it to me and leave a note and say this for Oretha, this for that. So I collected all that and I brought it and gave it to her. Because I was in the States, so I was able to collect the money and bring it for her. So I did not create a GoFundMe because she doesn't have a USA account. I have a USA account. Cash App, it goes into my account. PayPal, it goes into my account. Now, let me tell you something about me. And the reason why I did not create a GoFundMe and I don't want to use my Cash App or my PayPal to receive money for somebody else. When it comes to money business, let me be clear. When it comes to money, you can try your best to be as transparent, as responsible, accountable as possible. But somebody somewhere will tell you, oh, the people money they're collecting are what you're using for your projects. I got a lot of projects lined up. You know, I'm going to let you know because we already, got some things going on. So I got a lot of projects for my Queendom going on. Now, I don't want somebody to come tell me, say, she's using the girl money that they collected to improve her place. No. I'm almost 50 years, so I'm going to turn 50 this year. Let me start pointing at you. I'm going to turn 50 this year, okay? And I've lived my life with integrity. I don't play around with people's money. I don't take money from people. If I don't have it, I don't have it. So I've done my own thing, okay? And I'll continue to do my own thing. If you want to support the Queendom, Everything is in the description box. You can do that at your own, on your own time, whenever you want to. Whatever you want to do, you can do. I will appreciate that. But I don't want to put GoFundMe and it goes into my account. I don't want somebody send money and PayPal, it goes into my account. I don't want to send money cash, it goes into my account. And then people will find something to say, huh? And then if people get to know that I'm doing that, where I receive money and I'm helping people, let me tell you something. My grass will not grow again in front of my house. I will not be able to sleep because people will come and line up because they say, oh, they want receiving money to help people. I'd rather do my thing privately. I've always helped privately, and I will continue to help privately. So this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be a private giving. I don't like taking camera on people to help them. I've never done that. That girl came over and it was just the first time doing that. So I don't like to show camera on you when I'm helping you. I like to help you privately because it's between me and my God. Okay? Okay? So I don't do that public giving. I'm going to continue to give privately like I've always done. And if you want to join me to give privately, the information will be in the description box that you can do that if you want to do that. Okay? So I'm only going to give privately. I'm not going to showcase. I'm not going to bring her on to showcase her because some people in life, they like to feel good when you are poor, when you're around them and you're poor and you're struggling and you're suffering. They love you because they feel higher than you because you got to look up to them to get stuff from them. That's how some people are. Okay? So, but then once you start to do better, then it becomes a problem. That's all I'm going to tell you. So I don't want a girl. I want us to upgrade a girl. I want us to help the girl without putting her in a position where people knocking her door because they think she got money. Because a lot of people pledged money in the video that I did. So people are counting the comments to see how many people pledged and how much they think she has received. I want a girl to do well, but I don't want her to be in a position where people where she's at risk because people think she has money. Okay? She got a little bit to help her out, but that's not anything for somebody to come knocking door for. So I'm gonna do everything privately when it comes to Oretha and anybody else that we decide to help. I decide to help going forward. Okay, we ain't gonna do no public business because we gotta try to protect whoever we helping to, so that way they'll be okay. That's my thing. I don't do the public thing. All right, so that's that for her. So she's also trying to get herself a little half an acre, so that way when she's doing her business, she'll be helping herself, building something. And if you want to help her, you directly send it to her. You go. She got MONEYGRAM. She got Western Union. She can receive mobile money. SendWave. I don't think SendWave is in Liberia yet. So some people have problem with SendWave. So SendWave, I don't think it's in Liberia. I know it's in the other West African countries, but not Liberia yet. So when it gets here, it'll be good. But for now, SendWave is not here. So you can send SendWave. You either do MONEYGRAM, you do Western Union, you do mobile money. All right? You send it directly to her. There'll be no GoFundMe. There'll be no CashAPP. There'll be no PayPal. Directly to Oretha. I'm going to leave her information. Send it to her. Communicate with her. It's between you. She got a smartphone and she's working on that whole communication thing. She can video chat. You can video chat with her. She will do that. All right? There's a lady that sent me seeds. Very, very wonderful thing, because I had just bought like almost $100 seeds, and she sent me seeds for me and Oretha. So me and Oretha decided that when she moved in, then she would come for seeds. She said, I don't want to take it now. Keep it. When I move in, I will come and get it. So I got the seeds because I'm waiting for one project to be done. Then I'll move into the gardening project. It's going to be a big gardening project here. But the Queendom is... We're going to have some fresh vegetable here, okay? Okra, bitter, tomato. We'll do all that one, okay? So one day I will give her seeds, and then she'll go do her stuff and plant her stuff. I'll plant my own too. All right. So as I said again, I brought 2 t-shirts for her children from this lady. Very wonderful. 2 t-shirts, and then I also have coloring book that I put in a box to ship because I didn't have space in the suitcase. So she already received the t-shirt. She received the money, the seeds I have. She's gonna get it after. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do for going forward. If we need to do helping people, being a blessing to people, we'll not do anything publicly. Okay, I know some people asking me, what are you doing for Mary? Just random question, what are you doing for Mary? I said, just private. Whatever I do for Mary, it's just a private thing between me and Mary. I'm not related to Mary. I told you, Mary is Anthony's girlfriend. So Mary is a woman, I'm a woman. And I see the need and I'm helping her. But that's all you're going to know, that I'm helping Mary. But you won't know the details as to how I'm helping Mary. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, private. All right, so that's about it. That's the update on Oretha. I think I did everything I should do here, everything that's on my list. That's the update on Oretha. If you have any questions, any more questions, any question that's not in the description box, just leave a question down below. I will nicely answer you. Any questions you have, I will give that to you. And if you want to help out, I'm just summarizing. If you want to help out, she got her information, directly help out. If you want to message her, she's on Messenger. I will leave everything down. That's about all I have for Oretha to update. But Oretha is doing good. I haven't seen her for a couple of days, so I'm sure she got her stuff going on and she's doing all that. So, but I'm gonna keep up with her. I got her number. She got my number. She called me. She called me the other day. She had a question and we went through it. So that's how we're gonna do. Oretha is grown. She just turned 30. Happy birthday to that girl. She just turned 30 and she's doing her thing and she's glowing. She's happier. She's not all the way there now. Cause sometimes you gotta force that smile on that girl. But she's happier. She was smiling when she came to me. She was singing for me and she's happier. So I'm happy that we're able to do what we did for Oretha. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the help. I appreciate the concern for Oretha. And this is where we are. I consider Oretha has been upgraded. Okay, she's a work in progress, but she has been upgraded. So our mission here is accomplished and she's doing good. We'll keep in touch. If you need to help her, continue to help her, continue to reach out to her. And I really thank you. I thank you. I have to make the video short, huh? Yeah, already know I can talk. So I thank you all for all the help. I thank you for being there. I thank you for the support. I welcome you all to the Queendom. All the new subscribers, I welcome you all to this Queendom. This is a positive movement. This is a space where you can, just laugh. Just how I live my life. You can laugh, you can have fun, we can be serious when we need to be serious. And we can just help, be a blessing in other people's life. And that's what life is all about. When God bless you, bless other people. That's how I live my life. And I appreciate you all for joining me on my journey, for coming along. And there'll be more to come. I just got back. I'm feeling a little bit, relaxed now. I'm not sweating. Got a nice cool breeze coming through. So I appreciate y'all. Until next time, be blessed. And don't forget to be a blessing to somebody. Love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Let's cheers. Pound wine. We're going to finish this baby up. Alrighty.